Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing my wrap-up for the Project TBR readathon, and I didn't get as much reading as I had hoped done, but I did get, I finished one book and I got pretty well into a second one, and just starting it was exciting because I've been wanting to read it for a while, so now I'm on the path to finishing it, and that is great. The first book that I read was for the prompt, a book with green on the cover. And I read Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe, and I really enjoyed this. I didn't enjoy it as much as a lot of people I have seen talk about it, I think. Just, I thought that it was a bit slow-paced. I mean, it was a quick read, and it has a lot of dialogue, but I didn't feel like the pace had a lot of urgency to it, and I thought it was beautiful, though, and the ending was just gorgeous, and I loved it, and I think that this is a very important book for LGBT teens, and when there are just books out there that speak to LGBT teens the way that this one does, I get really excited because that just was not around when I was a teenager, or it wasn't something that you could easily get your hands on when I was a teenager. And so I find this to be just a really great book, and I'm glad that I finally got around to reading it. The next book that I started but did not finish, it was for the prompt under 250 pages, and that is Taft by Ann Patchett. And this is the last of Ann Patchett's fiction that I have to read, and then after that I will be doing a book about Ann Patchett's fiction books, because I know a lot of people have asked me about that since I have read all of them except this one, and I talk about her all the time. So this one is set in Tennessee, which I love because I'm from Tennessee, so I recognize a lot of the places, even the small town that they say nobody knows where that is. But I'm from East Tennessee, so I know East Tennessee towns, and I was like, oh hey, I know where that is. But anyways, I have read about 100 pages of this, and I'm really enjoying it, and I am looking forward to finishing it, which I will probably do this week, and it will probably be in my February wrap-up, but we shall see. So I didn't get to any of the other books on my list. I didn't think I would get to Enda or Clockwork Prince. I thought I might get to The Lies I Told. Is that what it's called? Yes, The Lies I Told. But I didn't get to that one either. So those are all sort of on my to be read in March list. I should be reading Enda by Sherwood Smith in March because Elena and I have talked about buddy reading that one, so we will probably be doing that. And yeah. So I still call this a success because it's the first time I've really ever participated in a read-along. I participated in the 24 and 48, and I didn't read a whole lot when I did that. So the fact that I even finished one book and got pretty well into the second one is exciting for me, so yep. I'm just excited to be reading anything on my TBR shelves so that I can get them off the TBR shelves and get that number down so that I don't feel like I have so many books left to read. Yeah, so I'm proud of myself. I would love to hear what you read during the readathon if you participated and how well you did. And I will see you guys next time. Bye! Oh yeah. Can we just talk about the hedgehog scarf? Because I love this scarf. My fiance got it for me for a late Christmas present, and it's adorable. If you haven't looked at my channel banner, there's a hedgehog and a teacup on there, and I think that says all that I need to say about my love of hedgehogs. One day I will own one. I will.